Hello everybody, welcome back to Pixie Woo. I'm Nick, and today I'm just going to do a little black eyeliner makeup for you. Eyeliner inside the eye, I think. Yeah, my skin's had a little bit of a breakout. Hey ho, we're all normal, we're all human. It happens to everyone, so I'm just going to try and conceal that, make me feel a little bit better. Let's just pin that fringe out as well. Cool. Right, ready to go. I've just moisturised my skin. So that's all done. Just foundation. I am going to use Estee Lauder Double Wear Tint. Double Wear Light, it's called. I don't know whether to go for 02 or 01. I think I'm going to go 02. Just give it a shake first. And I'm going to whack that foundation on. Try and even out that skin a little bit better. My problem is I'm a picker and I know I should know better. I just can't help myself. I'll be sitting there and I'm like, oh, something on my skin. I just have to get it. I'm going to take a MAC 224 and a little bit of Studio Finish Concealer NW25. I find if I've got a blemish I have to use Studio Finish Concealer because it will get rid of them. Let me zoom in on my spots for you. Now I tend to just dab it on . And work around and it should just disappear. Make sure that it's the exact colour for you, the foundation. The concealer, sorry. And then you want to get a fresh brush. You probably don't want to use that brush anywhere else. So I'm just going to get another one. Now, if you find that using a brush like that doesn't conceal your blemishes properly, get yourself a slightly smaller brush. This one's actually a lip one. Or you can use a MAC one like that. Get a little bit of the concealer on the end. And just draw it on top. And it should make that disappear. Under the eyes I have got MAC Peach Colour Corrector. I think they still do this. It might be a pro product. But I like the fact that it's very, very light, very peachy. So it highlights under the eye. I'm just going to pop a little bit on the back of my hand and then on a clean 224 brush. Just run that under the eye. You'll find with the Select Cover Up from MAC it sets very quickly, so you have to work reasonably fast with it, which is great because it's of a liquid consistency but then it sets on the skin, so if you have a blemish and nothing seems to cover it or it seems to fall off, then this will help a lot. I'm going to take a little bit of Paint Pot. This one's by MAC and it's called Soft Ochre. I'm going to use my finger and I'm going to push that over the base of the eye. Not too much of it, it's a very thin layer. I'm then going to take a black eyeliner. This is my AVON SuperShock one, which is really, really good. I think you can't get it in the States, which is so annoying. But I'm going to pop this inside my eye. See how well that goes on? It's ridiculously good. This would be the best makeup for if you've been at work all day and you just want to boost your makeup a little bit. A bit of black liner always does the trick. So black liner right the way inside the eye, and I'm going to take it on the top waterline as well. Close your eyes if you want to do that, it might make it easier. Then just take a soft brush. This is a MAC 239. Just going to rub that along the eye just to soften the line a little bit. Then I'm going to take my Sleep palette. This one's Chaos, which I'm going to use for my brows as well. And I'm going to take an angle brush. This is a 263. And the black. And I'm just going to run it really softly along the lash line. I don't want it to be too much because this is meant to be just about the lash line of the eye. Oh, I'm having one of those days. Made a mistake, just take my foundation brush and use what's left on there just to clean it up. And I'm going to take the black underneath the eye as well. If you find it easier, you can just pull the eye down slightly and run it almost along the lash line. And then all I'm going to do, just clean up what may have fallen down underneath a little bit, is just take a black mascara. This one is Collections 2000, Big Fake, and just whack that on. I'm going to do the same with the other side after. I just wanted to show you a really quick way of going from having no makeup on and just really using a black liner to change your makeup. This is possibly the simplestest, is that a word? The most simple makeup that you can do. But I had it on the other day because I was just in a rush and my boyfriend was like, oh, I love your eyes. My boyfriend, my fiance, was like, oh my god, I love your eyes like that. And I was like, really? It's so easy. And I think sometimes I try to overcomplicate things because I think, oh well, I can do makeup, so I try to do it a bit more. And it doesn't always need to be a bit more. Now you'll notice a lot of people like Cheryl Cole, Victoria Beckham, they always wear their eyes very dark, just along the lash line. Right, I'm going to use my same palette to do my brows, and I'm going to use the same brush that I used before. I'm just going to wipe it on a little bit of tissue, take off some of the excess black to do my brows. What's the point in dirtying more brushes? For the brows, I always tend to start right at the root, right at the beginning of the brow, and do the underneath first. So I can get a bit of an idea of where I'm going. I will powder quickly. I've got a translucent powder. This is a Laura Mercier one. And brush I use. There's a big Estee Lauder one there that will do. Nice and soft. I'm powdering because I've got the odd blemish, so I just want to seal that concealer over the top of it. Then I have got an AVON brusher. I can't speak today, what is wrong with me? I've got an AVON blusher, and this one is a True Colour in Earthen Rose. And let me show you that. I'm going to use the same brush as I just used for my powder. Just on the back of my cheeks a little bit. Put a bit of colour into me. That's better. I've also got this, which I've just got, and it is a Makeup Forever highlighter, and it's like how Max Delightful used to be, from what I can see. Looks really white, it's not so much on. Let me get a slightly smaller brush. Gonna just run it. It's beautiful. It's really like How Delightful used to be by MAC, and then they changed the formula and it's nowhere near as nice anymore. Take a little bit just through my brow bone. Easy peasy. I think I might put a pinky blusher on as well. This I will use Full Fuchsia, which is from MAC. That is a pro colour. Whoa, quite like it though. I'll just take my Estee Lauder brush that I used for the powder and bronzer just to take that down a little bit. Okay, and on my lips I have a Collections 2000 lip pencil, and this is in One Nude Pink. My lips are so dry. What should I put over that? I've got a lipstick called Giddy here from MAC. Let's pop that over the top and see. That's a really pretty colour. And I think that's it. That's all I wanted to show you, just a really quick black liner around the eye, which is, you know, not really that difficult, but only because my fiance commented on it that I thought I would show you. Hope you've enjoyed that, guys. Have a lovely day. Bye bye.